taste of the real world. I got battered on the North Shore. It gave me comfort when I always knew that. I always knew that you were there for me next door. I lived it hard on the long road. I ran through every.
How are you doing, math learners? Welcome to our new channel, Math Teacher Ash 2.0, where mathematics made easy. Alright, for today, we are going to have a new reviewer series in preparation for the examination of the third quarter. And this is for our beloved grade 7 students. Alright, now, this is in line with the Matatag competency. So the new competency for this school year is applied in this question. So we will deal several questions and we will answer them one by one. But of course, before we start, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell for you to be updated of these School Clear Math videos just like this. So without further ado, let's do this. Alright, question number 1. What branch of mathematics focuses on gathering, organizing, and analyzing data to understand patterns and make predictions? Is it A. Population, B. Statistics, C. Sample, or D. Probability? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, for question number 1, my dear students, it asks for the branch of mathematics that focuses on gathering, organizing, and analyzing data. So among these choices, population, statistics, sample, and probability, there is only one branch of mathematics there. Of course, that is letter B. So now let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? Very easy, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 2. Question number 2. Maya wants to record the daily rainfall in their area for 1 week. What type of data will she collect? Is it A. Qualitative, B. Data collection, C. Quantitative, or letter D. Statistics? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, math learners, the aim for Maya in this question is that she wants to record the daily rainfall in their area for 1 week. So which type or what type of data will she collect? Now, among the choices, my dear math learners, there are only 2 types of data being given. Of course, statistics is already wrong because that is a branch of mathematics. And data collection is not a type of data. So letter B is also wrong. So we only have 2 more choices here. So which among these 2 is the correct answer? Of course, since we are talking about the daily rainfall, meaning we are talking about quantity. So therefore, the correct answer is letter C. Let's check whether we are correct. Easy, right? Very easy, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 3. Question number 3. Which is not a purpose of statistical tables? Is it A. To share private information, B. To organize data, C. To analyze trends, or D. To create visual presentation? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, my dear math learners, for question number 3, this is very easy. Why? Because it is asked here which is not a purpose of statistical tables. Among the choices, there is only one that is very controversial, and that is a big no-no in the purpose of statistical tables. And what is that? Of course, that is to share private information. Because to share private information, it needs to have a consent to the respondents or to anyone in which you wanted to know about. Alright, so let's check whether we are correct. Letter A. Easy, right? Very easy, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 4. Based on the table, which school supply has the lowest frequency? Given school supply and frequency, the notebook is 45, pencil is 23, ruler is 15, and the total is 83. Is it A. Notebook, B. Ruler, C. Pencil, or D. None? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, math learners, this question number 4 is again very easy because we are asked here which among the given school supplies has the lowest frequency. Of course, when you are talking about lowest, you will be finding or looking the smallest numbers. So, among 45, 23, and 15, the lowest there is, of course, 15. And that is ruler. So the correct answer is letter B. Let's check whether we are correct. All right.
Easy, right?
Very easy, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 5. What is the simplified expression of -6 less than 8? Is it A, 8 plus 6, B, 8 minus -6, C, 8 plus -6, or D, 8 minus 6? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, math learners, for question number 5, we are to translate this phrase into a mathematical sentence or mathematical expression. So it says here, -6 less than 8. Now, my dear math learners, if we are talking about less than, that is minus. The trick here about using the word less than is that when a phrase is using less than, it means that that number will be written after the minus sign. So the correct answer here is 8 minus -6. So that is letter B, my dear math learners. Now let's check whether we are correct. Okay.
Easy, right?
Very easy, my dear math learners. So now let us go to question number 6. Question number 6. Simplify 15 minus -3 plus 7. Is it A, 25, B, 19, C, 21, or D, 23? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Alright, my dear math learners, now we are to solve for this given expression, 15 minus -3 plus 7. Now, how do we do this? Of course, since the given is just minus and add, you can start wherever you want, alright? So, of course, the basic way is to start from left to right. Now, in this scenario, we have 15 minus -3. Now, my dear math learners, if you do have two signs that is both negative, that negative and negative will become positive. As the rule in multiplication, same signs becomes positive. So that will give you 15 plus 3 plus 7. Of course, we know that 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. And 10 plus 15, that would give you 25. So the correct answer for this problem is 25. Let's check whether we are correct. Alright.
Easy, right?
Dear math learners, very easy. I hope you got that one. Now let us go to question number 7. Question number 7. Students were asked to rate a movie as excellent, fair, or poor. What type of data is this? Is it A, quantitative, B, qualitative, C, numerical, or D, discrete? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, my dear math learners, question number 7 again ask for the type of data. Now here we have the students rating the movie excellent, fair, and poor. Of course, among the 4 choices given, there are only 2 types of data, right? The quantitative and the qualitative. So of course, letter C and letter D is already wrong. Okay, I hope you got that one. Now, which among these 2 remaining choices is the correct answer? My dear math learners, since the word excellent, fair, and poor talks about the quality of the movie, then that belongs to qualitative data. So the correct answer for this one is letter B. Alright.
Easy, right?
Very easy, my dear math learners. So I hope you got that one. Now let us go to question number 8. If researchers select every 5th person from a list of 100 participants, what sampling method is this? Is it A, simple random, B, systematic, C, stratified, or D, cluster? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, my dear math learners, for question number 8, it says here that the sampling method being used is that in the given 100 participants, every 5th person from the list is being selected. So if that is the case, my dear math learners, meaning there is a purpose of that certain sampling. So among the 4 choices, my dear math learners, you are trying to become very good. Letter B, systematic. Okay, let's try whether we are correct. All right.
Easy, right?
Very easy, my dear math learners. Now let us go to question number 9. What data collection method is best for gathering people's opinion on COVID-19? Is it A, questionnaire, B, observation, C, experiment, or D, interview? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Okay, my dear math learners, we are now in number 9 and the question is asking for the data collection method. So the data collection method has a lot of things. It could be a questionnaire, an observation, an experiment, or an interview. However, the problem that is being asked in question number 9 is that it is asking for the best method in gathering people's opinion on COVID-19. Now, when you are talking about people's opinion, the questionnaire, the observation, the experiment, and interview, there is only one best that could have or that could acquire the needed data that you are needing. Now, in experiment, that is already wrong because you are not trying to test something. Of course, in observation, that could be, but it would be very tiresome because you will be observing them a lot of time and effort in order to get the opinion. However, in observation, you cannot get directly the opinion of the people. Okay, now which among these two, questionnaire or interview? Of course, you will know the people's opinion if you go to them and then ask them directly. How? Of course, when you are asking questionnaire, it could just be yes or no. It could be rating from 1 to 5, or it could be some given essay or open-ended question, but somehow you cannot get the degree of their feelings. The best answer for this question is letter D, interview. Now let's check whether we are correct. All right.
Easy, right?
Very easy, my dear math learners. Now let us go to question number 10. Question number 10. Scientists wants to test if a new fertilizer affects plant growth. What data collection method should they use? Is it A, experiment, B, survey, C, interview, or D, observation? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about your answer. Now, for question number 10, my dear math learners, it is asking again a new collection method for the data. Now, it says here the situation, the scientist wants to test if a new fertilizer affects plant growth. Of course, we have already discussed earlier that the best method when you are testing something is experiment. So that is letter A. Now, let's check whether we are correct. Okay.
Easy, right?
Very easy, my dear math learners, and I just like to congratulate you for finishing the first part of the reviewer series. Now, if you find this video helpful, you can share this to your fellow friends, classmates, and schoolmates. And of course, if you are still not yet subscribed, just click that piece of subscribe button there. One click is very helpful for our channel. Now, let us go to the second part of our question. Question 11 to 20.